Hello, Sagittarius. This is Kamara with the Black Dove Oracle. How are you? Welcome to your next 30-day reading. This is an all zodiac reading, so please make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. So, Sagittarius, let's get into your reading here. All right. So, Sagittarius, what we're going to do is first pick some cards for your overall energy for the next 30 days. Then we will look at relationships, career, finance, and then a message from your future self. Okay. So, Sagittarius, let's get into the overall energy for this next 30 days for you. It's been interesting for a few of the signs. So, what's Sagittarius's overall energy for the next 30 days? You have Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Earth. So, you are looking at some new beginnings in your material life. That could be around money, but it can also be about other things. Let's see if we can get some more clarification from Spirit. Next 30 days for Sagittarius. Next 30 days for Sagittarius. Oh, look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so you are definitely coming into some bag. Your money, your bags are full, Sagittarius. In the next 30 days, you are realizing a milestone financially. Let's get some more information on that. Ooh, that turned over. Wow, you are coming into your Emperor energy. Okay, this is huge success. Regardless of your gender, you are sitting on the throne and knowing all of what you've built. You're reaping all the rewards of what you've built, Sagittarius. This is awesome. Anything else? Yeah, you're going to find that even though there's changes happening, these are not changes that you didn't foresee coming. So you are preparing right now, Sagittarius, to enter into, for some of you, a completely different lifestyle because of the money you're making, the opportunities. Your ships are definitely coming in these next 30 days. Okay, let's go to relationships. That's some very good financial energy there, Sagittarius. Okay, next 30 days, your relationships for Sagittarius. Next 30 days, relationship wise, for Sagittarius. It's a lot of cards, but let's see. You have 10 of Wands. You have 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Knives. You have the Chariot in reverse. And you have the Knight of Swords upright. Let me pick one more card and then we'll have clarifiers for everybody. Okay, 2 of Baskets, 2 of Cups underneath. So, Sagittarius, you had to work really hard on something so that you wouldn't lose something that an investment that you've been working really hard on. You had to work hard to even keep it. I mean, there was early on, you might have worried about how your finances were going to go because of this investment, but you acted swiftly with this Knight of Swords. You acted on a idea that you had, and you used some of your own logic, your own thoughts, your intelligence to make it through. 10 of Knives, it just means that some things may have suffered relationship wise when it came to securing this financial coup. That, yeah, I'm hearing it as a financial coup. I mean, you really were able to cash out on an investment, but I also feel like there was a relationship here that may have suffered in the process. I don't think through any fault of your own. I just felt like, I think you felt like this was a huge priority for you. And maybe this person that you were partnered with wanted you to make them more of a priority. But I think you felt a lot of pressure, Sagittarius, to see things through, to secure your financial life. So relationship wise, you may experience that there's not a lot of movement right now because you've got to, I think you're just focused elsewhere. You have the page of cups. Yeah, you're not hearing from this person right now. You're wondering if there's still a chance for you all. But I also get, Sagittarius, that you're not going to apologize for prioritizing um, your money right now. There was something serious going on, and you had to make sure. Yeah, you had to make sure that you weren't distracted by other things, that you had the ability to stay focused and see your financial future all the way through. For you, it was simply just a priority. And I mean, you may want to make some moves to see if this person is open to seeing you again, but at the same time, I think you may have other options. I really don't get that you're that focused in the next 30 days on this relationship. It was disappointing, but at the same time, this person was asking you to, I don't know, um, not recognize that you were in a dire situation that you needed to handle right then and there. Yeah. So let's go to your career, because it's already it's coming up throughout the reading, right? But your career, what's happening in that next 30 days? Yeah, again, wow, again, 10 of Pentacles. You're going to realize, if you haven't already, a huge financial coup that's putting you in Emperor position, as well as 10 of Pentacles. I mean, this is after some really tough, maybe even toxic negotiations. Maybe some of you sold a business, or maybe there was something you had to negotiate and it brought you through, Sagittarius. It brought you through the ringer. Whatever this was, you came out on top. You came out on top. You got the money for the business that you needed to get. This is just an example, but like, and you're also in a position to grow financially. Yeah, and again, the death card is here again. So I mean, I guess Spirit is saying we already kind of got it with the energy at the beginning. Like, nothing, some things changed, but it wasn't things that you didn't expect were going to change. Let's go to your finances then. I mean, that's here too, but maybe there's something else that Spirit wants to say, because that 10 of Pentacles is pretty much saying you got the deal that you needed. But let's see, is there anything else that Sagittarius needs to know about their finances? Some of these other readings are going pretty quick. Okay, you got a lot of cards, but let's look. 2 of Sticks, 2 of Coins, 3 of Cups, Ace of Swords, 5 of Swords, 10 of Cups, a 6 of Cups, and the Lovers. Oh, wait, there's one more. And the Emperor. The Emperor is coming out again. So, I mean, this is really your energy. I would say financially, Sagittarius, there's going to be so many choices that you need to make now, like where to invest your new money, what to do that feels like you still have to take care of some things that you're juggling right now. I think the 3 of Baskets, it's 3 of Cups. It's really allowing you to celebrate your wins with your family or with friends or community. It's going to feel really good. There are some things that you need to watch out for in terms of your finances. People who are going to be pocket watching you, Some people in the family, maybe, or other people who may want to borrow some money all of a sudden. It's kind of like that whole lotto win. Maybe some of you did win the lotto, but there's something here about just kind of making sure that you're containing everything, even amongst the celebrating, because you do have some family, maybe some people who are like, oh, can you let me borrow this and that? And I don't get a sense that you wouldn't help people out, but there's a sense of just being careful to not have all of your business being talked about. You know what I mean? In terms of what do you have going on? Because you worked really hard for it. Spirit's saying you need to protect it. But you are going to be celebrating. This is the end of something that you weren't sure was going to happen. But it really did turn out the way that you needed to turn out. And I think even though you have this Lover's card, sometimes that's even indicating Gemini energy. So, there were parts of you that really had to come together. Masculine and feminine, you've had to work all the different angles to make this happen. So you've realized a huge win, Sagittarius, really quite literally a huge win in the next 30 days. So let's go to the last message, which would be a message from your future self. Put these back. So your future self wants you to know something about these next 30 days because something spectacular is happening for you, Sagittarius. But let's see what this future self wants to say, because that future self has already been through all of this. So what would be helpful coming from this future self? Okay, what does your future self want to share with you regarding this win? There's still things out there that you want to do and should do. Your purpose, your mission is not over. This is one stepping stone, one milestone. There's things that you could do. The World card is in reverse. The Devil card is also in reverse. Your future self is saying that you're breaking free from things that you thought once bound you, even relationships. Yeah, you're now in a much more practical state of mind, Queen of Swords, upright. You're practical. You're even engaging in things that make you more grounded. It could be spiritual practices here or cultural practices. What else does your future self want to say to Sagittarius? Yeah, now is the time to talk about your wins. You could talk about those wins. Maybe for a while you had to keep silent because of legal things that were going on, but now's the time to share with people, especially those who were important to you, but you had to shut down communications because you were doing so much work around the final negotiations of something. This could have been a legal issue that you couldn't talk about till everything was ruled. Whatever it was, Sagittarius, now is the time to kind of circle back with the people that you love, the people that just may have not heard back from you. They didn't know that you were in this 10 of Pentacles possibility. And so, that's all that Spirit's saying. The worst is over. You have a few licks. you have a few wounds, but you made it through. And you're here for another day. You're here for another fight. For some of you, this was a legal battle. For others of you, this was like a negotiation on something. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit, before we end? Yeah, look at that. 6 of Wands. Your future self is saying, we have won. We have won this battle. We can hold our head up high. We did what we set out to do, and there's still more to do. Okay, Sagittarius. So you may be taking a small trip. I think that people want to celebrate you. So, you know, maybe there's a party coming up or something, but you're very much in your victory. Congratulations, Sagittarius. It sounds like a very huge win in these next 30 days. If you resonated with any or part of this reading, would you mind giving me a thumbs up? It really helps me grow this brand new channel. It's free, and all you have to do is click that thumbs up if you resonated and like your reading. If you want to stay connected, you like the way that I read, I do pick a cards, I do lives, and I would love to stay connected. Please subscribe and then click that bell because you get notified when I upload a new reading. If this is where we part, Sagittarius, congratulations. Sounds like a huge win. Okay, take care.